Yo, what's up? It's Friday. Before I go outside and play with other kids, I gotta go outside. I've been listening to a lot of Meek Mill. I'm one of the biggest Meek Mill fans that I know, and it is my civic duty to educate people about music. Not really educate. That sounds, I don't know. That makes me seem like you know. Anyway, these are the top 5 songs by Meek Mill that you should probably listen to, but you've never heard for some reason. So, drum roll, introduction, getting into it. Uh, there's a track called Wins and Losses from his album Wins and Losses. I believe it was dropped in 2017 because I was still a varsity baby and I was living in a shady area. But anyway, there's a track called Wins and Losses. Eric Thomas gets in there. He delivers this powerful, very motivational monologue that I listen to this day, and it's pretty much an introduction to into the album, and it's really beautiful. It's a really powerful track. You should go check it out. There's a track called Lil N-word Snoop, uh, and it's so emotional. If you've been following the journey of Meek Mill, the MMG record label. I'm not sure if he was under there yet, but there was this kid called Lil Snoop, and rest in peace. He was gonna be a tidal wave in the rap industry had he not passed away so young. So this track is just Meek Mill literally pouring out his soul to Lil Snoop to mourn his passing pretty much. And there's another track called Heaven or Hell, which also alludes to Lil Snoop. And the main focus of this track is the freestyle that they did that they put out on YouTube. I think it has like 3 or 4 parts, and they were just going at it. It's if I had a class of music, that's what I would teach as the most organic freestyle session, and that's pretty much how it's supposed to look like or how it's supposed to go. So that was pretty cool. And then there's a track called Ready or Not, which is probably one of my favorite Meek Mill songs ever. It's in Dream Chasers 2. And I don't know, there's always a difference between someone who's hungry and ready to burst into the scene or like it's their turn and someone who's sort of made it. Dana White actually said it. He said that it's not easy to maintain the hunger when you get to a point in your life where, I don't know, maybe you don't have to worry about money or the things that kept you awake don't keep you awake anymore. So Ready or Not is a reminder of when Meek Mill was still coming up and he was a force to be reckoned with. There's another track called Racked Up Shorty, Dream Chasers 2 also. It's a club banger. I think Fabulous is also there, but I think by the time Fabulous was already established. But the lovely thing about features is most of the time when you ask someone to hop onto the feature with you, they don't want to get bodied. So what do? They also come to the party and deliver really nice verses. So Racked Up Shorty is also that highlight. Used to be also on Dream Chasers 2 is a super emotional track. Uh I like the chorus. The chorus says, I used to be a used to, but I never got used to being what I used to. So let your brain figure that one out. And because I'm such a nice person, I took all these tracks, I did a playlist on Apple Music, and you can just click and listen and tell me if I'm missing any tracks that people might not know and they should know. Deuces.